Hello, welcome to CSC Sports. I'm your host, Jay Howard, and I have with me this cat that's rolling with the OKC Thunder by the name of Jerron Bland. Now, this is my co-host, Jerron Bland, the best co-host in the land. Jerron, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Jay. How you doing?
I'm good. I just want to know what's going on with your OKC Thunder. What happened tonight?
They got beat tonight. They down 2-1, but I still have faith. I still think that they're gonna win this game. It may not be in the 6 games that I initially predicted, but I think they're gonna come back and win the series. They've been down before, and I think they're gonna fight back and learn from their mistakes these past couple of games.
So when you say win this game, you talking about game 4, right?
Oh, definitely. They definitely got to win game 4, but I'm talking about the series as well. I still think they're gonna win this series.
I'm going to agree with you that they're going to probably win game 4. But this series, it ain't going to happen. You know, on CSC Sports, people, for those who just tuned in, we've been covering the whole entire playoffs. Now we're down to the finals. So after every finals game, I will be posting a post-game show like the one we're doing now, talking about what happened. And the Thunder got whooped tonight. They got whooped by Miami. And I believe that OKC has been figured out a little bit, because in my opinion, I think the legs were the only difference between the two teams, just like in the Spurs series. I thought the youth and the legs of OKC was the factor, and the coaching of Brooks. But Pop is a great coach, don't get me wrong. But I think he got out coached. I think Pop got out coached by Brooks. But tonight, like my man said earlier when we were talking before we start filming, he said he believes Scott Brooks got out coached by Eric Spoelstra. Tell me what you're talking about. I want to hear this.
I just think some of the in-game adjustments that he made in the Spurs series, he didn't make them. Like I think he panicked a little bit when Durant picked up that fourth foul. Durant was hot right then. OKC had a big lead, but he took him out, and that's when Miami went on their run and cut down that 10-point lead and took the lead themselves. So I think that was a mistake. I also think that him continuing to start Kendrick Perkins is a mistake. Perkins doesn't really fit in this series because Miami doesn't have that traditional center that Perkins is in there to defend. So he's sort of like a negative for them on the offensive end. It's like playing 4-on-5. So I don't think he's made that adjustment yet. Just a couple of other things. So I think he needs to step his game up for game 4 and going forward in this series.
Well, I agree with you from this. I think Nick Collison fits this series better because he can score. He can get rid of the ball fast, and they pound it to him in the paint. He gets rid of it. I was the same guy about two or 3 years ago, if you recall, was talking about that the Bulls should have went after Nick Collison. You know what I mean? So I'm sold on him. I'm sold on Serge. I think the problem with Kendrick Perkins is the offense that's being ran in OKC. I don't think that they don't have the type of offense where they pound the ball to their bigs. Because I think if they pound the ball to Kendrick Perkins, keep Perkins going to the foul line, keep his momentum going, get him kind of hot a little bit by letting him get some touches, I think Perkins can play better. But OKC has that Philadelphia 76ers early 2000 type of offense where get the ball, give it to AI. He missed a shot, get the ball, give it to AI. They have that type of offense, and that's what's hurting them. But I want to talk about King James. There's a lot of people out there be talking crazy about LeBron James. Somebody, he's not a closer. He's not a finisher. I hate that. So I'm going to defend King James with this statement. I think when I look at this series and I see that LeBron assists are down, I think LeBron is learning that in this game, you have to be a winner. It's all about winning in the end. And I think his deferment to other players to get the assists, I think it's a natural thing. I think it's a default thing. So I think that's part of his game, to be able to find an open man when he can't get a shot off. But in this series, LeBron is doing something different. LeBron is saying, the shot that I would have passed on, I'm taking it. And they have won with less assists from him, more rebounds, and a decent amount of points. Do you think LeBron has figured it out how to be a championship player? I think he's in the midst of figuring it out right now. What's your take on that, Jerron?
I agree with you in terms of him being more aggressive, but I think the key is, I think it started back in that Boston series. He's taking the ball to the rim more instead of settling for jump shots. He can't really be stopped off the dribble, so he's made a concerted effort to take the ball to the hole, attack the basket, get to the free throw line. And another key is he's hitting his free throws. I think he's hitting about 86% of his free throws in the
Yeah.
finals so far. So that's a big thing for him.
Well, I think like this. I think the difference between him and Kevin Durant can take less shots and get a nice amount of points. LeBron actually shot a good percentage tonight. But I also think that Kevin Durant has a skill set that he sticks to. I think LeBron is an overall better player than Durant, overall with the assist and everything. But I think Durant has the killer. Like, I can shoot. I'm going to keep shooting till you are dead. I think LeBron is starting to figure out, like, you know what? I'm 6'8". They lying saying I'm 248 pounds. I take that, but I'm probably 260. I'm just as fast as any two guard in the game. Can't no threes hold me. Can't no fours hold me. Can't no fives hold me. Why not just get the ball and destroy them? I think he's figuring that out now. LeBron last year to me, he had the killer instinct when he was in Cleveland, but last year in Miami, I thought he was like, I'm going to be a peacemaker. I'm going to be the guy to lay the foundation. I'm going to make sure everybody get involved. In this series, to me, LeBron is like, you know what? I'm not going home. I'm tired of these people picking on me. I'm finna do it. Do you think Durant can match that? Because he's finna go to another level. Do you think Durant gonna be able to match what LeBron is morphing into right before our eyes? Do you think Durant has another level to go to? Because I know LeBron got one more level of his game that he's about to approach. What you think Durant got coming?
I definitely think that Durant has that next level, and I think we're about to see it starting in Game 4. Like, so far in this series, he's shooting almost 58% from the field, but he's not getting enough shots. I think starting in Game 4, he's gonna be more assertive. He's gonna demand the ball more, and I think we might see a 50-point game from him, a 40 or 50-point game from him. He has that skill set. Like you say, he's hard to defend. Even though LeBron's a great defender, he can't stop him from getting his shot off. So I think that Durant's gonna take his game to the next level and have one of those killer games, a 50-point game maybe, and insert his dominance over his will and his dominance over the Heat team and will his team to victory.
Hey, I'll tell you like this. I don't know what game you've been watching, but I don't think that I'm taking LeBron now. I really hate to say this. I think they're going to lose the next game in Miami and win the next one, win Game 5. But I got to stick to what I'm saying because you're going with the thumb, going with the Heat. I'm taking Miami Heat to win the next game. And I'm going to let you tell the people who you got in the next game.
I got OKC, definitely. I think that they're going to learn from these mistakes. Like, even if Durant gets in foul trouble again,
Speed it up.
Scott Brooks is going to leave him in the game, and he's going to let him do his thing and not worry about him fouling out because he's their most important player. I mean, he's the key to them winning, so he has to be on the floor. He has to play 40-plus minutes every game.
Okay. I'm your host, Jay Howard. That's Jerron Bland. Till next time, game 3, Game 4. I got the OKC Thunder. He has the OKC Thunder. Take that back. I got the Miami Heat. I'm your host, Jay.